Hello all you beautiful cardboard degens, and welcome back to the old guy's studio. There's still some freedom ringing in the airs outside, so hopefully it's not too loud. In the last couple of videos I recorded, it wasn't too loud, though some of those were pretty loud. Hopefully we don't lose power this time either. Anyways, I finally got some hangers. I also got some fat packs too, but I'm super excited for hangers. If you don't know, I absolutely love the Diamantes. I think it's one of the best inserts Topps has made in a long time. Love them. There's nothing better than getting a numbered Diamante. So I figured, I know I'm tired, just got back from vacation, worked in the yard all day, so probably sound all nasally. My voice is probably awful. Some of these didn't cut. So I figured I've been dying to open these. They've been sitting at the house the whole time I've been on vacation. I'm like, I really want to open some. So here I am. And I'm just recorded a whole bunch of videos today because I had the itch. Anyways, before we get too far into it, do me a huge favor. Smash the like and subscribe button. It really helps me out, and I will greatly appreciate it. And I'll sing your praises. And with that said, feel free to sit back, buckle up, and prepare to be held verbally hostage for some good old Series 2 cardboard therapy. And I am excited to open these hanger boxes. These are always one of my favorite things to open for every flagship release. Obviously, number one would be jumbos, and then number two are these. So it was really killing me that I didn't have any. And the only ones I had were from Brian. Shout out to Brian Knowing the Sports Cards, sneaking them into my bag before I left the shop. And the ones he gave me were awesome. I think every single one had 5 hits in them. So hopefully these can be almost as good. And really the only thing I want is some good players on the Diamantes, maybe a nice hit, and a number Diamante would be awesome. So let's get into it. Oh, I didn't even show you the front of the box. So in here we just get one brick of cards, and there are 59 cards per pack. And the only thing we're guaranteed in here are 2 Diamantes. The hangers that I opened in past videos had a ton of hits in them. Both of them had 5 hits. So we're gonna scoot through a lot of the base, and we'll get to this Thomas JC. It's actually a good one. And we'll get to what a year he's having. He just hit 2 more bombs today, up to 35 home runs. I don't even know what to say. I just want him to break every single home run record this year. Destroy the 39 home runs by the All-Star break. Destroy the 73 for the year. We need, this on Acuna. We need the Mariners to start DHing him a couple times a week. Save those legs. And hopefully he can keep going. I'm going to move the hits down, and we'll get back to those as soon as we're done with the base. Any more rookies? No. Okay, well, we did get a couple good rookies. I'll take that as a W. And why don't we just flip it over? So that's a good one. The numbered, when you get these in the number card, the number is actually going to be right there. So that is good to know, because I kept looking at the back, not realizing that the number was going to be on the front. There's Manny Machado. And we get something turned around there. We got O'Neal Cruz on the 90s. We have Kyle Stowers, Joey Loperfido, and we're going to have a numbered card. Let's see what we get there. Mariners. Nope, that'd be Minnesota. I mean, the Twins, Harrison Bader. I thought that was the Mariners. So that must be the throwbacks. I don't know, that confused me there. And we get Juan Yepez. So not bad. We get a numbered card in the first hanger. And this is going to be out of the purple or blue. It's going to be blue out of 150, so it's a blue holo. I'll happily take that. And we'll get on to the second one. So hopefully they can all be good like this and have multiple hits in each of them. Definitely not going to get a complaint to me. And Dominguez, boy, is he heating up. This is like 3 or 4 games in a row. He's had absolutely monster games. I think he had two more home runs today. I think he's up to 8. And he's just been ripping the cover off the ball now for almost a week. This is the guy we're expecting to see from the get-go. And not going to get any notable rookies here. Oh, we did get one. Another Angel Acuna, who was down in the minors. So I'm going to pop that down and we'll finish off the base. And that will be it. Now onto the stack of hits. So we got Kirby Yates, and we have Stars of MLB, nothing numbered. We got Dynamic Duos, Austin Riley, Matt Olson, Chipper Jones on the All-Star. We got TJ Friedl, Yusei Kikuchi, Kane Dana, and JT Ginn. That is a tough name to read. So we got a couple decent, and that's a holo foil and a rainbow foil. So we got a couple hits in that one. So we got 4 hits in that one, 3 in the first one. Hangers are the way to go. All right. Another the JC or say cheese, another Cal Rally. So this is the same collation, except it's switched up there real quick. And another Angel Acuna. So we've opened 3, and we've got 3 Angel Acunas. Okay, there's the hits. Move those down, finish this off. And this is Churio tripping over the cup. And we are on to the hits. This is going to be a gigantic stack of base. Move that over. And we got Altuve again. Nothing numbered. We got Teoscar and Vientos on the 90 insert. Wenzel Perez, T. Fitz, and Heliot Ramos on the holo foil. All right, so we got 3 in that one too. Hoping we can get a decent hit out of one of these, maybe an auto or maybe a golden mirror. That'd be nice. I like this card. I probably say that every time I pass it. A very cool card. And I just think it's hilarious how little CJ Abrams looks next to Ellie. CJ Abrams isn't exactly a small kid either. Probably taller than me. That kid's been having a good year too. Isaac Collins, very under the radar. All right. There's Alcantara. And almost ruined the hit. We'll scan the rest of this. And that would be it. So the cool thing, I don't know if you guys looked, but James Wood went 5 for 5 yesterday, right after he agreed to join the home run derby. I really don't want him to be in the home run derby because I don't want it to mess with his swing, because I know it's probably an old school thing, but that really used to mess with guys' swings when they'd go. He's doing so well right now. He's absolutely on fire. I don't want him to screw anything up. There's Bryce Harper on the OPS leaders, and he is number 10. We have Hammer and Hank on the All-Star, JP Sears, Jesus Luzardo. We got Kike doing something. That guy is always having fun. Pavin Smith, and a pink of Nick Yorke on the rookie card. So we got a pink Diamante. So that one had 5 hits in it. Like I said, sometimes these hangers are just amazing. I mean, what else can you get for $10 that has 5 hits in it? Just want to make sure none of these were a different color. All right, so we're down to the last one. And the fireworks have stopped, which is odd because it's only 10 o'clock. Only they're going to like midnight. All right. This, I'm going to say cheese again on the rookie. So we've seen this this collation before. Sasaki. Kumar Rocker. There's Bo, who's having a Bo-like year again. Back to normal. The Blue Jays caught the Yankees. I think the Yankees won today. You know, I'm not sure. I think Toronto might have won. I think they were winning 6-5. So they might have passed the Yankees. And they might be in first place all by themselves now. Which is crazy in and of itself. And that would be it. The Red Sox are just falling behind, even though they played today. Washington, they destroyed them, like 11-2 or something. All right, so we got on the MLB stars or stars of MLB. Those guys, we get Dynamic Duo, Churio and Yelich. I don't know if I've got this one yet. It's a good looking card. Tel Marte on the 90 insert, Cal Bradish, Andrew Monasterio. Whoa, oh mercy. Sorry, Tobias Myers. Look at that card. Team Border Color. Got to love it. In a Guy IPC. Wow, that's awesome. Let me get a sleeve in this. That's definitely the hit of the break. I think the print run on these is like 225 or something. It's pretty low. And normally when you get them, you just kind of get like a no name or a random dude. And this time I got a superstar. Look at that. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Another amazing insert. Top started making, what was it, last year? Love this card. All right. Well, that just made the whole break right there. This is the W. Give it an A. All right. Well, let's do a quick recap. This is all the inserts in the Diamantes and inserts. Got a bunch of rookies. And we got a whole bunch of parallels. Even though the Diamante is technically a parallel, but they'll all get sleeved. And then we got some really nice hits. So we got Harrison Bader. And that's a blue holofoil out of 150. We got Nick Yorke on the pink Diamante rookie. And then we got Tatis, Nando, El Nino on the Team Border Color. That is awesome. Thank you, Topps. Could not be happier. So I guess these hanger boxes were well worth the wait. I know at this point, you've probably seen these opened a ton, and I've been chomping at the bit to get them. So I finally got a whole bunch in, and I'll do a few videos with them. So I'll probably do some fat packs next. So coming up next, I have no idea because I still have a bunch of videos already in the queue. I have a couple that I filmed today. They'll be shuffling things around. So I don't know when this is going to be put live. So I'll just say coming up next is other rips. I'll probably do some fat packs. I'm going to be doing some building the Roman Empire. I got a whole bunch of 2023. So Chrome comes out July 23rd, I think. So between then and now, I got some Fanatics exclusive blasters. I have some hangers, 2025 Series 2 hangers. I have some fat packs. And then I'm just going to open up anything that has Roman Anthony in it. Anything. Don't care. I have a whole giant box full of this stuff. So we'll do some videos chasing Roman. And then we'll be ready for Chrome. So with all that said, do me a huge favor. Smash the like and subscribe button. Drop a comment. What was your favorite card from the rip? I think I know what it is. I'm sure my brother will be a smart aleck and say something silly. Go ahead, B. I'm ready. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. And until next time, keep your eye on the ball and off my lawn. Eat all your veggies. And as always, thank you for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and stay awesome.